welcome. So, welcome to my online studio. My name's Jane, and I'm going to do you a beginner's yoga session today. So, thanks for watching. Do join in. Let's start off on the floor. So, you can sit on the floor however is comfortable for you. Legs bent, legs straight, straddle, cross legs. If you want to, sit on a little cushion. That might make it a bit more comfortable as well. So first of all, just sitting nice and tall. I want you to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your nose. So just breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. So just shut everything else out around you and just focus on your breath. In and out. One more time. Now we're going to lift those arms, take a breath in. Hands are going to come down the middle as you breathe out. So again, let's take those arms wide, take a breath in and out. Inhale into the side of your ribs, stretching up tall. Breathe out, empty the air out of your lungs. This time, lift those arms. And then we're going to take a little lean over to the right. Hold. Feel that breath in your top lung. Stretching through your side. Change sides. Reach up, take a breath in. And out. Now let's lift those arms. Take your right hand just behind you. Cross that left arm over to your knee. Stretch up tall. Just look across to the side. Try and relax your knees and hips. So twisting just helps massage our internal organs. Take a breath in again. Change sides, breathe out. Come back to the center. Now let's lengthen both legs this time. Bending your right knee, cross your foot over. Now it can be low, near your ankle, or you can bring it up as close to your thigh as you can. Sit up tall and give it a big hug. Let's twist again. So as you're twisting this time, think about pulling that knee close to your chest and you get a bit of a stretch down here. Now you can stay hugging, or you can place that right hand on the floor behind you and just enable yourself to sit a little taller. Can you look to that far corner? And then come back to the center. So, bring your foot over, change legs. Cross your leg over, hug it in as close to you as you can. Hug and twist. Either holding that leg or hand on the floor behind you. And then let's come back to the center. Take those legs nice and wide now. So just have a wiggle back on those sitting bones. Hands are going to come down either side of your right leg and just walk those hands forward. So we're not grabbing and pulling, we're just melting, relaxing. Breathing in, breathing out. roll back up, change sides, hands slide down, take a breath in and out. Come back to the center, slide those hands forwards. Take a breath in, come halfway up. Breathe out, relax back down. Roll back up. So let's take those legs behind us. Come onto your hands and knees. Rounding your back like a cat. And then make a little dip in your back as you lift your head. Imagine lifting your tail as you're sticking that bottom up in the air. Give it a little wag. Alright, back to the center again. Let's round, tuck your tail, tuck your head. And then dip. Lift your head, lift your tail. Rounding your back. Dipping your back. Now find halfway and stop. Draw your shoulders back. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reach out and hold. Come back to the center and change. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reach out and hold. And change. One more time, change. Now, have your hands a little bit wider. Spread your fingers. Tuck your toes. We're going to lift your hips up. Let your head drop. And then just bend one knee and then the other knee. So you're walking on the spot. Drop back down. And just give those wrists a little shake out. So let's do that again. Hands on the floor, spread your fingers, push the weight into your hands, as if you're pushing the floor away from you, lift your hips up. This time let's just hold it there, so imagine you're trying to lower your heels. Lift your bottom, and breathe. Come back down to those knees, take them just a little bit wider, and you might want to bring your toes together. So child's pose, we're going to sink our hips back. Now you can rest your head on a cushion, on your hands, or head on the floor. So relax your shoulders and lower back. And again, let's just breathe. Lovely. Come forward onto your tummy. Hands just underneath those shoulders. Bring your legs together. Squeeze your glutes, so squeeze your bum. But just lift your head, hands and chest. So you're just hovering that upper body. Then hands to the floor. Rest your forehead on the floor and chest. And just lift your legs. Place your legs back down again. Lift your upper body. Hands and head down. Lift your legs. And relax there. Take your arms down by the side of your legs this time. So as you're lifting up, squeeze those shoulders back. Think about pulling your tummy in as if there's a drawing pin underneath you. And relax. Give your legs a little shake. So squeeze them. Lift your upper body again. Now your option is to add on legs as well. Relax there. And let's have another little stretch back in child's pose. Knees apart, sinking your hips back. Now this time, come up onto your knees. I want you to step your right foot forward. Let those hips sink forward. Place your hand on the floor to help you balance. We're going to turn and look to the right. Now just wrap your hand behind your back. Imagine you're opening that chest and shoulder, but don't let that knee rock out. So keep your foot flat. And then let's change legs. So however you can, just change legs. Hips sink forward, hand on the floor. Turn your head and chest to the left this time. Again, don't let that knee roll out. Keep it in. Hand wraps behind your back. Lovely. Now, come back up to standing. So however you want to, come back up slowly to standing. Bring those legs together. Just bend your knees slightly. Oh, we're going to wrap arms around your body as you take a little twist to the side. So these are all beginners moves. In a class, I'll be giving you options, easier and harder. Come back up. Bend your knees, change sides. It's a nice gentle stretch so you can do lunchtime, first thing in the morning, or last thing at night. Come back up. Let's take those feet just a bit wider now. And we're just going to roll forward. So tuck your head in, rolling down, just softly bending your knees. Roll back up again. Lift your arms, take a big breath in and out. And there you go. A lovely little yoga session. Hope you enjoyed that.